Hello and welcome back to another video here at Yoga for Dudes. It is great to see all of you. Thank you for returning. Look, I know it's been a little bit since we've made a video here at Yoga for Dudes. I was traveling, I was sick, some things came up. You know how it is, man. YouTube life, you know how it is. Anyway, I hope you're well. For those of you just tuning in, my name is Larry Milburn. I am your guide here at Yoga for Dudes, just helping to get more guys into the practice of yoga, take some of the mystery out of it, get you on the mat, get to that newer and better you perhaps, and if nothing else, just get you moving, breathing, and feeling good for yourself and for the people in your life. So today, we are going to get right to it. Today I've got a very simple breathing technique and breathing practice that you can do anywhere, anytime basically, to just help recenter yourself and re-ground yourself. Super simple. You can do it in your street clothes. You can do it with shoes on, shoes off, whatever feels good. So really simply, what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to lay back on our backs. All right. Bring the soles of your feet to the floor. Your feet are about hips distance apart. And just relax. Okay? That's all you're going to do. Then you're going to bring your hands to your belly, right at about your belly button, and just rest them right there. Okay? And then from here, just gently press the back of your head into the floor and take a few minutes, just take a few moments to notice how you're feeling and notice your connection with the surface below you, right? Your low back may be tight. You can take a minute to kind of roll your hips around or side to side, or if you want to hug your knees into your chest before you start, you can do that. Just take a minute here, feel your shoulder blades on the ground, and just kind of get yourself centered. So, what you're going to do is nice and slowly, you're going to start breathing in through the nose. And then exhale out through the mouth. All right, so think of a 5 or 6 count in on the inhale. Breathing in, feel your belly lifting, feeling the chest lifting and expanding. Hold at the top for just a moment. And then exhale. Out through the mouth. That exhale is a little bit longer, okay? That exhale's maybe 6 to 7, 8 seconds longer. All right, so you're just beginning to tap in here. So a few things. I'm exhaling through the mouth. So I inhale through the nose, 5 or 6 seconds in, hold at the top for just a moment, and then exhale out of my mouth 6 to 8 seconds long, okay? And make a little ha sound. So it sounds like you're fogging up a lens or a mirror as you exhale. You want to get that breath out, and you want to squeeze it out. The other thing you want to think about on your exhale is squeezing the abdomen or squeezing your core gently but firmly, pulling your belly button down toward your spine. I like to say to my classes, down through the spine onto the floor below you. So you're pulling your belly button through your spine onto the floor below you and emptying all the way out. You're going to start to feel that along the midline and in the top of your pelvis bone up here the more you do it. And you're going to start to feel these side muscles of your abdomen called the obliques. They're going to start to turn in. If you breathed like this for 60 minutes, you would feel amazing and you would get an incredible workout in your core. But we're not going to do that today. Okay, so feet are flat on the ground. You're kind of gently pressing your tailbone into the floor also, so you get a little bit of a lift in your low back. You're pressing the back of your head into the floor. Hands are on your belly. Long, slow, deep breath in. Hold at the top for a second and then exhale. Squeezing the breath out. And you're just going back and forth. Now, one thing to keep in mind, as you inhale and exhale, you're going to feel the breath kind of come up through the pelvic floor, up into your belly and your chest and your head, and then exhale it right back out in the same direction. After several breaths, maybe even a minute or two of this breathing, I want you to start thinking about breathing into your rib cage on either side of your rib cage, or what we call east-west breathing, right? So you're not only breathing north-south from your sit bones up through the crown of your head this way, but you're also starting to breathe this way, right? So you're expanding the rib cage up and out, and then exhale, squeezing that breath out. Very important. Now look, for some of us, it's difficult to breathe in and out of our noses. If that's the case for you, just breathe in and out through your mouth. But if you can, try to breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth, slow and steady. Notice the quality of your breath. Notice the quality of your body and your being, and just breathe. 10 minutes of this kind of breath every day will do wonders for you. You can do this in the morning when you first wake up. You can do it in the evening. If you're feeling particularly stressed, anxious, out of control in your day or wherever you're at, and you've got some time, or you can take the time, 10 minutes, 5 minutes of deep breathing like this, if you can take that time, this will do wonders to slow everything down, slow your parasympathetic nervous system down, help you recenter, refocus, and be able to approach whatever issue you may be happening and dealing with out there in the day. So one last look real quick. We're going to lie on our backs. Feet are about hips distance apart. Soles of the feet are flat on the floor. I'm rocking my hips forward just slightly, so I'm pressing my tailbone into the floor. The back of my head is gently pressing into the floor. Hands are on my belly, and your hands are really here so you can feel that motion of your belly going up and down and filling with breath, right? So here we are. I'm going to take a deep breath in through the nose. Holding and exhaling. Now you can get more power if you really breath it out, like you can really feel your core. If you don't want to do that and you just want to breathe quietly, that's totally okay. Try not to make any sound if you want. Breathing in. And squeezing out. So that's it. That's today's video. Very basic breathing. Again, 5-10 minutes a day will do wonders, or anytime you're feeling anxious or stressed and you need a little recenter, some regrounding, you can do it. Thanks so much for tuning in today. If you haven't checked out the website, please do so, yogafordudes.com. Send me a note at thedude@yogafordudes.com, or leave me a comment here below this video. I finished my 20 beginning poses for dudes series. You can check out that playlist. I'll leave the link below. Try those videos, see what you think, start putting some combinations together, and over the next several videos, we're going to start building up on some sequences to get you moving and feeling better. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you guys for tuning in.